and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want to talk about investing in your business. So I totally know what it's like to just be starting out, to not have the funds to buy new gear and to pay for education and to do all the things that you really want to do that will help move the needle in your business and help you be successful. But eventually, hopefully, you will get to a point where you are ready to invest, but there's so many things that you can invest in that you might be like, oh my God, like I don't know what to spend my money on. I don't want to spend my money on the wrong thing. Somebody tell me what to do. So I'm gonna tell you what to do. I know that there's tons of options for things that you can invest your money in when you are starting out. I feel like I invested my money in all kinds of things that didn't help me at all. Facebook ads, I paid for a company to do my SEO for me, Yelp. It was just a huge waste of money, and I just wish that I had known about these 3 things that I'm gonna tell you about that were really big game changers when it came to the success of my photography business. Number 1 is education. I noticed a monumental change in my business after I paid for my very first educational course called Instagram Intention with Hillary Rushford. It changed my Instagram game. It made me see social media as a tool to help grow my business versus just a way to share what I was doing online. I also purchased a second course called The Heart University from 2 photographers that I had been religiously following on Instagram. It was a huge investment. I think the course was almost $3,000. It was definitely a scary purchase, but I can say with absolute confidence that it just completely changed my business. It completely changed the way I thought about my business. It was more than worth the investment. Education is not just a one-size-fits-all thing. It doesn't have to be an online course. It could be an in-person mentorship. It could be an online business coach. There are plenty of options. Education is definitely expensive, and rightfully so. A lot of times I'll have aspiring photographers reach out to me on Instagram and ask if they can meet up with me for coffee, and although I find it totally sweet and totally flattering, like I just told you, I've spent a lot of money on education. Not only did I take those 2 business courses, but I also have a 4-year degree in photography, which cost me thousands of dollars. And so the expectation that I'm just gonna sit down with a new photographer and tell them everything that I know for free, it just doesn't work that way. I have invested a lot of money in getting to where I am, and you should definitely expect to do the same. It could be online coaching, it could be an in-person mentorship, you could attend a workshop. Make sure that it's a trusted photographer, that it's somebody who you aspire to be like. I would say that education is probably like it's VIP, like it's the number 1 thing that's gonna help your business grow. Number 2, there are definitely plenty of ways that you can work around this when your budget is still small, but when you have the money and you are ready to invest, I highly suggest getting a membership to a client relationship management software, or a CRM. I personally use HoneyBook for my business, but there are loads of other options. A CRM system will just help streamline everything in your business. It will make your life so much easier. It will save you time. It will make you look more professional to your clients. You are able to keep track of all of your inquiries, keep track of money that's coming in, take payments online, send out contracts, have templates for your emails. It just makes everything so much easier instead of keeping your expenses over here in a spreadsheet and sending your contract over through this other thing, taking payments over here. Like, it's all in one spot. And once you get to a point where you have a lot of clients to deal with, HoneyBook is great because it'll pop up and it'll tell you a message if you get an inquiry for a date that you're already booked on, instead of you having to go into your planner and like flip through it or like go into your calendar and double check. HoneyBook does all of that for you. It's amazing, but it is definitely pricey, so I would call it an investment, but a worthwhile one at that. And last but not least is investing in gear. Now, I'm definitely a firm believer that you don't need to have like the top quality camera and lenses to be a great photographer, but there's going to be a certain point where your lower end gear will hold you back. Investing in a full frame camera, 2 of them if possible, plus some prime lenses, is going to just produce so much better quality images than your crop sensor camera with your kit lens. But that's not to say that your gear should hold you back. My business survived for a long time on my Canon Rebel. When I was finally able to make the investment in full frame cameras, multiple of them, so that I have backups, plus really good quality lenses, it certainly improves the quality of your images. There is absolutely no doubting that. That's why the photographers that are super successful are not shooting on the Canon Rebel. Investing your hard-earned money can be scary, especially when your business might not be the most successful, or maybe you're not booking clients all the time. It can kind of feel like, well, why would I invest in that when I'm barely booking enough clients to even cover the cost of that? When you have all of these tools for your business, you are going to get more business, especially with education. I really want to drive that one home. Investing in yourself and investing in education is like number 1, is gonna help your business grow. You could probably go online and Google everything you need to know by reading hundreds of blogs and watching hundreds of YouTube videos, but having a course that is mapped out for you, all the information right there and handy, is just gonna save you so much time and is gonna help you get to where you want to be faster. I preach this all the time, but if you expect people to invest in you and invest in your business, you need to invest in yourself. So those are the 3 suggestions that I have when you have money that you are ready to invest in your business. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below and like the video as well. And as always, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!